Do you live in a bustling, big, cosmopolitan city like New York, or a small, sleepy town with a small population? How about an isolated island in the middle of nowhere? Here are 5 of the most isolated inhabited islands in the world. Number 5. Kerguelen Islands. In the southern Indian Ocean, there are a group of islands called the Kerguelen Islands. There are no indigenous inhabitants. France maintains a permanent presence of 45 to 100 scientists, engineers, and researchers. There are no airports on the island, so all transport from the outside world is conducted by ship. The nearest populated locations are the Alfred Faure Scientific Station in Ile de la Possession, about 1,340 kilometers, and the non-permanent station located in Ile Amsterdam, 1,440 kilometers away. There are 4 trips open to tourists per year. The trip leaves from Réunion and it's 3,300 kilometers away. Number 4. Easter Island. In the southwestern Pacific Ocean lies one of the most remote inhabited islands. Easter Island is a Chilean island and is famous for its 884 existing colossal statues called Moai. There are currently 6,600 inhabitants on the island. Due to deforestation, overpopulation, and the arrival of European diseases from 1722 to 1877, the population dropped from 15,000 inhabitants to only 111. The nearest inhabited island is Pitcairn Island and is 2,075 kilometers away. The nearest continental point lies in central Chile, 3,512 kilometers away. Number 3. St. Helena. St. Helena is located in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, halfway between South America and Africa. It is part of British territory. It is one of the world's most isolated islands. The nearest major continental landmass is Angola, 2,000 kilometers away. The closest inhabited landmass is Ascension Island, 1,300 kilometers away. The ship RMS St. Helena runs between St. Helena and Cape Town on a 5-day voyage about 30 times per year. There is one commercial airport present on the island. Napoleon was exiled and imprisoned here from 1815 until his death in 1821. Number 2. Pitcairn Islands. Pitcairn Island is located in the southern Pacific Ocean that forms the last British overseas territory in the Pacific, with only 56 permanent inhabitants. Pitcairn is the least populous national jurisdiction in the world. The closest island to Pitcairn is Mangareva. It's about 540 kilometers away. There are no people within this radius. If you want to go to Pitcairn, you have to catch a plane from Tahiti to Mangareva. This flight only leaves once a week. From Mangareva, you have to take a ship, which only leaves once every 3 months, and the journey to Pitcairn takes 32 hours. Number 1. Tristan da Cunha. Tristan da Cunha is the most remotely inhabited island in the world. It lies in the South Atlantic Ocean and is a part of British territory. It has a population of 262 permanent inhabitants. It was discovered in 1506 by Portuguese Admiral Tristão da Cunha. Access to the island is only by sea, as there is no airport currently present on the island. Fishing boats come from South Africa 8 or 9 times a year. The island is prone to volcanoes, and its last eruption took place in 1961 and 1962. The lava reached 250 feet high. The island's 264 inhabitants were evacuated to Cape Town. Like and share my video and subscribe to my channel.